I've been snipping the herbs that I've got growing outdoors before the first frost hits because I don't want to lose them. And some of them I've been just rinsing off in a bowl of cool water. I pat them dry, then I chop them up and I put them into ice cube trays. And once I have the fresh herbs into the ice cube trays, I pour some water. Sometimes I use chicken broth. Pour them over the herbs. Put the ice cube tray in the freezer, and when those little blocks are frozen solid, I take them out and put them into some zip top bags. That way, all winter long, whenever I'm making soups or stews, gravies, pasta, I can just pop a few of those cubes into the pot and it adds such great fresh flavor. Today, I'm making some sage pesto. Typically, when we think about pesto, we think about using fresh basil. But I'll tell you what, this sage pesto is so good on turkey burgers. And I've also discovered it's great in mashed potatoes, and I'm thinking I'll try some in my stuffing at Thanksgiving time. So to start with, I'm going to put some fresh sage leaves that I've washed and patted dry. Probably, I don't know, maybe there were 6 tablespoons, and then about 2 tablespoons of fresh Italian parsley leaves. I'm going to add 1 chubby piece of garlic, a clove of garlic, and then some walnuts. Sometimes I use pine nuts, but today I happen to have walnuts in my cupboard. Now I'm just going to chop those a little bit in the blender. Once the herbs are chopped, they don't really need to be that fine, then I'm going to very gradually pour the olive oil in while the blender's running, and it will just emulsify and become just a real nice textured pesto. Oh, I've got a real nice textured mixture in here. I'm just going to add a couple more ingredients, some grated Parmesan cheese and a little bit of coarse salt to flavor it. And then I'm going to use some with my dinner, add a little to some hot pasta, but I'm also going to spoon it into an ice cube tray, let it freeze, and then I'll put it into a zip top bag and I'll have it whenever I need it this winter. It's a great way to use up those fresh herbs before the first frost. I'm Sue Doden and I'm all about food.